You're supposed to say stuff now.
Stuff. Hello, welcome back to another episode of Brickmania Designer Studio. I'm here today with Andrea.
And Slam.
And what is this?
This is a Panzerjager #1. The first of the Panzerjager.
And not the last.
And not the last, yeah.
But this is a very early
This is a very early war. So basically the Germans found out they needed to fight other tanks. They were not the only ones who had tanks. So they happened to have captured a lot of Czech guns, 4.7 centimeter guns from Skoda when they invaded the country. And what they did was the same thing they will do for the rest of the war. So basically capture guns or just have lots of guns and mount them on outdated tanks. So,
you take a chassis from the French and you put a gun on top. Or you
they
take
did that
your...
from Italians, and this was actually one of their tanks. This is a Panzer I Aus B, so one of the later variants of the Panzer I, and they just fitted them with this cannon on top in an open casemate. So this saw action first time in France. They were active in the first stages of Operation Barbarossa, and they were among the first to arrive in North Africa in March of '41. And as you can see, this one is based on one of the vehicles that actually fought in North Africa. So the gun itself was effective for early war against early war armor like Soviet and British lighter tanks, but it was outdated by the time 1942 rolled around. So, and also was very tall, very high silhouette, so it was difficult to hide and very easy to counterattack and to destroy eventually because it was lightly armored. But it was nonetheless a very popular vehicle. Was very wide. Its use was very widespread. So we decided, why not bring it in our North Africa lineup for this year. So I was tasked with building one, and I think this one was a very popular and well appreciated vehicle from all of Brickmaniacs. So we don't have a ton of prints. Do you want to go quickly over all the prints we have here?
Sure. This tank features only, like, again, low light headlight. We've got our Desert Africa Corps logos.
Africa Corps logo, yeah.
Yep. Little Balkenkreuts on the side, and a lovely little bit of basket work on these panels in the back, which is so great for throwing extra water cans, gasoline cans, whatever you want to store back there.
Yeah.
Whatever you
So
store.
we also have a vision port in the front.
Oh, I forgot about my vision port.
Yeah, that's your favorite part of this.
It's my favorite part of that because it's interesting.
Yeah. So they had an opening where they just aim it using the sight. So another fun feature of this, so you see that the background of this is gray.
Yeah.
And the reason behind this is because the vehicles were shipped in continental dark gray. They arrived in gray in North Africa, but they could not fight in the desert in that color. So, but they already had the Africa Corps markings on, so they just spray painted all over it, except for
that little patch.
all those patches. Yeah, so that was very popular. And we also have, so this vehicle had baskets in the back, so they could carry easily like extra ammo, supplies, because this was actually a home for the whole crew, so they had to carry around a lot of stuff and supplies. So we printed over these panels to mimic that sort of wiry look they had. Features are the usual of these of Brickmania tanks at this scale, so it rolls smoothly. These are Lego tracks, by the way, so they're top quality like ours. And the gun elevates and it depresses a lot. It's kind of, it looks sad like this.
It has the full emotional range.
Yeah. And we also have a small hatch for the guys to to do maintenance, and also the exclusive Africa Core Tank Hunter with this beautiful pair of goggles and printed helmet as well.
It's a great little
Very
uniform.
great uniform. Some color shifting going on here. So an exclusive figure to this kit. So like we said, we have been on a bit of a North Africa building spree recently. So this is one of the most popular ones we did so far. And I hope you guys like it. Lots of details, great display piece. Anything else to add to them?
You did a great job on this one.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Love it.
So
Okay.
I think that's it for this episode of Brickmania Designer Studio.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys next week.